anyone who don't know, that's Harvey there. He was here 7 years ago. We broke him to do timber work, all sorts, you know. He'd do full of chain arrow, he'd take you down the pub, whatever. But people at home are getting married and they've asked us just to get the two of them fit. And they've not been together for certainly 18 months. They've not done anything, just laid about. Come back to work as they have, and we've just been sitting here and saying now, and these horses, although they're different size and different length as well in the body, like considerable different length, how well they work together. You know, they do really. I mean, you think it's only about 10 minutes they've been together. Walk up there. So we're bringing in past these horses here, so there's fillies and geldings, all sorts along here. Because obviously when we do this wedding, other horses about, so we're going to get them ready and we're going to drive it, this vehicle. And now in the timber job, these people that trim fencing, all sorts of stuff like that. Come up, baby. So they've got this vehicle, which is a big vehicle, it's a tipper. So you can, load it with logs and tip it up. It's a big wide vehicle, she's 6 foot wide. A bit wider than that maybe. But yeah, the way they've gone back to work is absolutely lovely. Now, because we're getting them ready for this wedding, I don't want to push these horses on. Now, if they want to walk like that, let them walk. Yeah, they've only been back in about 10 minutes. And I don't know how they feel. I can only guess. They're the only ones that know how they feel. And if they want to, pick it up and get on, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine. If I've got to ask them, come on now, pick it up, then fair enough. But they can stroll along here now like this, no trouble at all. And the little horse, this pony really, I suppose, is quite remarkable because he was here 2 years ago for breaking, and that hasn't done anything since. And there's so many things that he's learned and held on to. For instance, when we come to a hill, he drops down a gear, gets himself in a, and he'll go up a hill, no trouble at all. He doesn't have to be asked. But what's more important or more interesting to me is also, just, I don't mean knocking and be anyway, but when they've been trained properly and they've enjoyed their training, which is the most important thing to me, they never forget it. And he's a proof of it, this horse. So if he sees hill in front of him, he'll climb up it, get ready to go, and he'll go up it like that. You haven't got to ask him, you ain't got to push him on, you ain't got to do anything at all. But it's exactly the same if he sees one going down. He looks at something come down, you see him just slow, gently into the britching, just pick the britching up, take a little bit of pressure on there in case he needs it. And swan flying overhead. Yeah, looking for his mate. Come on. So, and they're wearing American harness. Now, the reason they bought American harness for these two, there's lots of advantages in American harness. The mere fact, I suppose, that the biggest thing of all is the fact that the collar adjusts, no trouble at all. It's got a strap either side, it's got a cap on the top. You could drop them out, I think it's 3 inches, but it's nearer 4 inches that they've got trapped. The because when you get it brand new, it's 3 inches, 3 and a bit maybe, and obviously over time your strap stretch, etc., and it settles in. The collar, you know, goes on to moulds itself to the horse's shape more, and therefore the adjustment's about 4 inches, so certainly 3 inches anyway. You see these horses just go along here now as though they've been doing it for weeks, and I find that quite pleasing, you know. I mean, like Harvey there, he's a stallion horse, lovely big stallion horse, moves nice and free as well for a big horse. You know, ain't got any tremendous knee action, but he's a workhorse, you know, that's what he's there for. He'd take any load you want to take anywhere at all, he knows the job. But concentrating on what he's got to do, unlike this horse, keeps his head straight, going, he's concentrating on what he's doing, hence why I say he can read going downhill, he can read going uphill, he can read a junction, you know, so he's going up, I'll slow up here because I don't know what Dad wants if we know the junction is. Now Harvey, he wouldn't get you into trouble, he's as good as gold, but at the same time, he's looking around him all the time. You know, see if there's, come over there, baby. See if there's any, come over, baby. Come over, darling. Walk up, walk up. Walk up, come over. Come over. I just had a look at that old log there, it's a bit white in colour. Probably been out in the sun. Whoa, baby, stand still. Let this old man come from. That's it, on we go. So very, very pleasing, a beautiful morning for it. A lovely morning to take them out. Just how far we go, in a minute, we've already checked them once after, just before we started filming. We'll check them again, keep getting off, checking, see how their breathing is, see that they're going all, you know, they're happy and comfortable. You certainly don't want to bring any horse at any time. At any time, you don't want to bring a horse in and give them a load of hard work to do. I don't prove anything at all. Let this one go. Certainly don't want to when you're bringing them back into work. It wants to be a pleasant time, a time they enjoy, a time, you know, it's very important that before they enjoy it, why shouldn't they enjoy it? They're doing all the work. At the very least, they should enjoy it, yeah. Go on in, trot, babe. Up, trot. Old Harvey then, he's got to look this way, that way. He'll, you know, he won't hurt this horse, never in a million years. He'll play with him, you know, he'll get hold of his rein, he'll pull his blink and he'll do something, you know, he can't concentrate on what he's doing. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you put him in the right situation, say you're logging where your fingers can get broken and damaged to your hands very easily, or your legs, if horse don't know what he's doing or not paying attention. Now put him in that situation, all should change. You know, he gets his head on his job and he'll do it. Come on, baby. I guarantee that, we haven't done it with him, but the miles on because apparently we're taking the bride and groom, obviously taking the bride down, bringing the bride and groom back, and then we're picking up all the guests and bringing them back in the wagon. So there'll be quite a few rides up and down. So I haven't got to cover a great deal of miles, but I suppose the miles will add up, or but I'm not sure how many people are going. So there you go, yeah. Harvey and his assistant.
There's a smile on my face every time I hear that sound. The rhythm of the hooves as they touch the ground. And there's no better place I'd rather be than with my safe, confident horse. And there's no better place I'd rather be than with my safe, confident horse that's happy.